I'm here at LaserAway in Sherman Oaks, and today I'm going to do something a little surprising. I'm going to get Botox. It's less about personal vanity and more about professional longevity. I don't really want to look younger. I have no interest in looking younger, but I do want to look happier. I want my outsides to reflect how my insides feel. So today I want to get rid of the unconscious frown line, and I want to see if we can get a little bit happier expression on my mouth. I'm not so concerned about this wrinkle up here. I tend to raise my eyebrows a lot, and I think that if we get rid of that, I might get a little lowering of the brows. But let's go in and find out what the professionals say.
Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah, I got a strong muscle.
So we can easily do 4, 4, 4. Maybe 2 outwards. It goes a little further out. Okay.
A little bit this, but I don't like to do too much because I've had in the past this part get heavy.
Okay, that happens if we inject too far below, then it's gonna weaken there. And if we don't inject enough here and just up here, it'll make this heavy too. So we want to make sure we even it out. So we are gonna inject up here. Go up.
Yeah, I don't mind doing a little bit on this, but
Stay keeping it not as heavy.
yeah, I'm willing to keep a wrinkle in order to keep my eyes open.
Okay.
Especially this eye gets a little heavy.
Okay, got it. So elevate up. We can easily do 1, 2, 3, 7.
The one place that I've been really happy with the result with Botox is doing something like right in here, because my mouth turns down at the corners. Just that I found that like 2 units that they would do here.
We actually no longer inject in this
No?
area.
Oh, really?
No, yeah, we'll only do the forehead, the glabella, crow's feet, and if you have any bunny lines, we can inject there too.
Bunny lines don't really bother me.
Yeah, no, they're
But I mean, we can
Crow's
soften the
feet.
crow's feet.
Yeah, we can probably do 2, 2, 2. 12 units on your crow's feet, just 2, 4, 6 units on each side. It's very little, it'll just add a little softness there. Right here, since this is your main area, we're
that's
gonna be
the big one.
12,
Very strong.
16 units there. We can go up to 30, but 16 I think it'll be good for you. And then we're doing up 6 units on.
Let's get this show on the road, shall we? Here are the instruments of torture. We did a little cleanup first with just some rubbing alcohol. I had some makeup on my face from an audition earlier that day, so we cleaned it all up. Then she took a marker and started drawing on my face. And I felt this oddly reassuring. She'd have me make the frowny face, and then she'd make marks, so that I felt like she really knew where she was hitting, that she was definitely getting the muscles in the right place, and that it felt very customized to me. I decided to take the chance and have her administer a little bit of Botox on that forehead wrinkle to see if we could just relax it a little bit. I don't care if it fully goes away. Let's do this. We all experience pain differently, and fortunately, I have a pretty high tolerance for pain. But honestly, I'll tell you, I don't think Botox really hurts all that much. You barely feel the teensiest little prick. You might feel it in 1 or 2 spots. It might smart a little bit, but I just don't think it's all that uncomfortable. It's just fine. What's weird is the way it sounds. You can kind of hear it going in, and that kind of skeeves you out a little bit, but really no pain. I felt it a little bit more on the forehead wrinkle. Just a little bit. It's like, okay, that smarts in a couple of spots. I do have a tendency to bruise, and most of the other times in the past that I have had Botox, I have gotten a bruise, more around the crow's feet area than up in the forehead, but I'll be curious to see if I have any bruising. Now, I made sure that I didn't drink alcohol for a couple of days before this. I didn't have any aspirin or Motrin or anything like that, because all that stuff can thin your blood out, and you really don't want to be bleeding more than absolutely necessary. They gave me an ice pack, but honestly, I thought the ice pack hurt more than the Botox. All in all, we administered 34 units of Botox. When I have had Botox in the past, I had 40 units. But since they're no longer doing that area in the marionette line, that may account for the 6-unit difference. As an actress, I have to be very cautious with my Botox application. I cannot do too much. I need my face to still be expressive. So some people may choose to have more Botox than I am doing. I don't go for that absolute pristine, shiny forehead. I need my face to look natural for different performances. That being said, I don't feel like we need to have all the wrinkles show quite this much. A little bit of blood, that happens when you stick a needle in. I have very thin skin. She applied a little arnica cream afterwards to hopefully help with any bruising. There are small little nodules left on the skin, but those went down in just a few hours. She gave me some paperwork that explained that I should avoid massage or a facial for the next 6 hours. I shouldn't lay down for a few hours. I shouldn't engage in any strenuous activity. But that's okay, because I was just in workout clothes from an audition. I wasn't actually planning on working out. I did get a small bruise under my left eye that stayed for a few days, but I expected that. That's pretty normal with me, and it was easily covered with makeup, and thank goodness, because I went right back to work. I've been very pleased with the result. You can see it has softened the wrinkles a great deal, both in full sunlight and in shade. You can see the wrinkle is much softer, but it's still there. It's not gone completely. You can see I still have that little bit of line on my forehead. I've got a little bit between my brows, and the crow's feet are just softened. So I think it's safe to say that I don't have too much Botox. I don't look completely frozen, but I just look a little more content, a little happier, a little more like I really feel on the inside. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to my videos if you haven't already. I love you bunches, and I will talk to you very soon. Drop your comments down below. Have you ever done Botox? What are your thoughts?